Tekiso and the company once more, man. There is one thing first and foremost. We really apologize regarding last week video. It was really not nice, but at least some people say they realized, at least they catch the content and managed to do some other problems, and that information helped. I really don't know. I've asked Ipiling here and the rest. They were also shocked, but thanks for supporting it. It helped a lot. There are things that people were not aware by some of the things. At least now they came into the picture. So everything now is ready and set. Just keep on supporting this channel, guys, man. Let's share the information. Like the video if it makes sense. Comment. Help us grow as well. To say, hey, we think you would have done this, you think that, this and this. There are a lot of people here and so on. Oleboge Mataboge is here, he will help as well. Ipeling is here. We do problems together. Together and grow. There are people we talk via WhatsApp and so on. So please, man, keep supporting, man. We apologize regarding last week. We are on 75, guys. We want to reach 100 by the end of this month. This year, rather. Please, man, keep supporting, subscribe, comment. This channel actually is for bread and butter issues. But someone have sent this problem. It's Mastueta from Bloemfontein. And what did she say? She says, in the sketch that I believe, is it possible maybe to light that? I don't see properly, or everything is fine. Okay, it says in the diagram below, A and B are x-intercept. In this diagram, A and B are x-intercept. Why? They cut the Cartesian plane there. And then what? Or it cuts the x-intercept of the graph of x squared minus 2x minus 3. Hey, play. We're gonna have challenges here. We're really gonna have challenges. Minus 3. Yes. That's nice. That's nice, actually.
Yeah, what I mean. That's why it is.
A straight line G. This one. A straight line G is equal to what? Okay, it passes through A. A straight line G through A cuts F. It cuts F, this one. This G, it goes through A and it cuts F there. And then and C, this coordinate there is 4 and 5. 4x 5y, and then the y-axis at 0 and 1. The y-axis at 0 and 1. This line, it cuts this there at 4 and 5 and 0 and 1. That's what the statement says. This M is a point on F. It's a point on F, and N is a point on G. This is G, N is a point there. Such that Mn is parallel to the y-axis. Such that Mn is parallel to the y-axis. Mn cuts the x-axis at T. It cuts the x-axis. It cuts this at T. Mn cuts the x-axis there at T. Now, they say, show that G at x is equals to x plus 1. show that g at x is equals to x plus 1. And then calculate the coordinate, or show that g at x is equals to x plus 1. And then they say calculate the coordinates of A and B intercept, and then determine the range of f. And then if mn is equals to 6, determine the length of OT. This is T here. If mn is equals to 6, determine the length of OT. Yes. And write down the coordinates of n. 20 marks. 20 marks. Straightforward. 20 marks. This is 20 marks. Or we also have to calculate the coordinates of n. Coordinates of n. Right, let's see, gentlemen. Let's see. They say we show that g at x, this line, is equals to x plus 1. This point there, this point C, we also got a point there. Or we can also calculate a point there by factorizing this. We'll get points there, then we can use this point and that point, same thing. But this is 1 mark, it's a long story. We can just use this point there. This point here is given as 0 and 1. And m is equals to what? The gradient, which is equals to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. You can choose any point and make it with the y's, y2, y1, or vice versa. Let's take that one. It will be 5 minus 1 all over 4 minus 0. And it's equals to what? It's equals to 4 over 4, which is equals to 1. We show that this line, and remember this line is in the form of y is equals to mx plus c. Y is a straight line. The gradient there is 1. But what is c? C is given as 1. There is given as 1. Therefore, y is equals to mx plus c. Therefore, y is equals to x plus 1. Y is equals to mx plus 1. It's given there. It's given there. C is given there. Right. Now, this is 1 mark, guys.
What is C?
This is 1 mark. And then they say B, calculate A and B intercept. It is that equation. Is equals to what? X squared minus 2x minus 3 is equals to 0. Let's factorize this, and it's equals to x minus 3 into x plus 1 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to 3 if it goes on the far side of the equal sign, or x is equals to minus 1 if it goes on the far side of the equal side. What does that mean? It means 3 is here. So the coordinates here at this point, it will be 3 and 0. Minus 1 should be on the left hand side of the original point, meaning the point here it should be minus 1 and 0. That point there. Therefore, the coordinates of A is equal to what? Minus 1 and 0, and the coordinates of B is equal to what? 3 and 0. This is 3 marks. Straightforward questions. Straightforward. They doesn't even, you don't even have to spend 10 minutes actually on this problem. And then they ask you to calculate the range of F. The range of F. What does that mean? The range of F. Actually the range relates to the y turning points. Domain, it relates to the x turning point. And last week, or not last week actually, some few days ago, I don't know when, we said the turning point, the x turning point is midway between the x-intercept. Still remember that? Now, if you remember that, it means the x turning point is equal to what? x1 plus, x1 plus x2 over 2. Why? It is midway between the x-intercept. But what is x1? It is calculated as minus 1. It is minus 1 plus, what is x2? Is 3 over 2. Therefore, the x turning point is equal to what? Is equal to 2 over 2, which is equals to 1. This one, by and large, not by and large, as a fact, it is actually the axis of symmetry. It is the x turning point. It is the axis of symmetry. Therefore, x is equals to minus b over 2a is equals to 1. I'm just right. Actually, x is equals to 1. And for the purpose of practice, I'm just writing this so that you can see that this, it is actually the axis of symmetry. Now, let's put this x turning point, or the axis of symmetry, into our original equation. And it is equal to what? 1 squared minus 2 into 1 minus 3. And it's equals to what? It's equals to 1. It's equals to y. Because we are now trying to find the y value. Because we have calculated the x turning point there. Meaning we've got 1. This point there is 1. Now y is equals to 1 minus 2 minus 3. This is the same as minus 4.